3, junior Kaylee Stegman. Number 10, sophomore Callie Elton. Number 17, sophomore Edison Erickson. Number 2, sophomore Erilyn Yang Wen. Number 8, 8th grade Brindley Wolves. Defending the net tonight for the Cardinals is junior goalkeeper Aaliyah Williams. The head coach is Ben Benson. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, would you turn towards our nation's flag for the playing of the national anthem? Let's start that over.
Welcome, everyone, to Coon Rapids High School for a Northwest Suburban Conference girls soccer matchup. Today we have the Coon Rapids Cardinals taking on the visiting Blaine Bengals. Jerry Grant here, hopefully with Bill Huff in a few minutes. He's running into traffic, I do believe, so we'll get this game started. And when you look at what's going on here so far, Coon Rapids, unfortunately, is 0-8. They haven't won a game yet. They've been in some close ones. Just over the weekend, they were up 3-0 against Becker, and somehow, in the end, they lost 4-3. Unfortunately, Becker did get that fourth goal at a tie game and were able to move on with a victory. So they were close, but they didn't get that victory. Blaine is 2-5 on the season, 2-3 in the conference. They have outscored their opponents 10-4 in some games, and they're 8th in the conference at this time. Coon Rapids is looking to try to play good defense, try to get some goals, because that's been one of their problems the past couple years is scoring goals. So we'll see how that goes today. Beautiful day, a little bit warm, but mid-80s. Pretty rare for September, but a nice day for soccer, clear skies. And we'll see how the game shapes out here when we're ready to start with the kickoff here. Coon Rapids will start with the ball. And one of the keys for them is to try to build an attack, try to possess the ball, see if they can keep Blaine chasing around a little bit, because in this heat, if you get the other team to chase, it could be to your advantage. Coon Rapids does start with the ball. And that goes out of bounds, and it looks like it's off a Blaine player. Throw in for Coon Rapids. Bailey Rao with the throw in. Blaine with possession, going to the midfield. Stringing a couple of passes together, working it backwards. And nice pass to the middle and then to the outside. And using their speed down the line, but just a little bit too far, and it'll be a throw in for Coon Rapids. Coon Rapids with a young team. They only have 4 seniors this year. So a lot of young players getting a lot of playing time and experience. Blaine again, just deciding to work the ball backwards, switching fields, moving it over on the left side to Soli. Up the middle, and then again, one touch pass at outside right wing seems to be one area they would like to go to today. And then back out to that right wing again. And across with not much on it, and easily defended by Williams in goal. Blaine gets that kick first. Again, they like to move that ball backwards. Good pressure, but able to get the pass across with Soli. Gets it over on the midfield area to Crosby, and Crosby moves it over one more time. Building that attack in the middle again. Seemed to like to look for Johnson there. She's able to try a through ball. That's good defense, trying to not let that pass go through. It's very important. A foul. And offside. Referee's flags up over the far side. And free kick for Coon Rapids. Nice movement there. Good kick. Oh, good save coming out there as that ball got through. And Blaine's able to recover and kick it out of bounds. Very smart play by the goaltender as she came out there, Snyder, and was able to challenge that shot. Coon Rapids with the throw in. Deep throw to nobody, but Blaine with a kind of a whiff on that clearance. But they're able to regroup and push it again out wide to the left, and down comes Stadden with a nice through ball. And there's an open player racing for the ball, but Williams able to get to it and fall on it and take care of that opportunity. So far, Blaine is doing a good job controlling that middle of the field and then using their speed on the outside wings to possess the ball. Here's a nice pass coming out for Coon Rapids as they're able to move the ball. And turned over there. And we have another offside. So Blaine pushing the defensive line of Coon Rapids, but twice now they've been called for offside. Free kick. Tried to move the ball up front there, but it didn't quite get to Addison. Throw in Coon Rapids. Good flick forward. Couple passes strung together. Blaine defenders challenging the ball. Able to again push it back and get the ball to midfield. Stover moves it back, coming on over this way one more time to Soli over here. Pass out to the far side. Looks like it's going to be Stadden again, trying to turn. She gets a turn. Passes the ball over to Stodola. Moving it up to Engelman. Coon Rapids intercepts. Gets the pass out. Tries to move it forward. Stegman didn't quite get the good touch on it she wanted. Good turn. Here comes Blaine again with Stadden with a nice play there. Trying to move it up front to Engelman, but Engelman does not control. And Blaine once again goes back. Good challenge there. Good hard work, Coon Rapids on that ball. As Bakri was trying to make something happen there, but Blaine once again is able to come away with it. They have numbers and trying to push it through, just a little off in the timing. Good takeaway, but kick goes just a little bit too far and out of bounds, and Blaine will get a throw in. No score so far. We're just about 12 minutes in. Good throw in there, and Rao was able to break that up on that last play. Bailey's trying to go get that ball and get a throw in for Coon Rapids. Let's see a little bit of movement on this throw in. You have players moving, checking forward and backward, trying to open up some space. And throw it in and get it back. That's not too bad. Pressure there, but doesn't get anything to happen by Addison. And that one goes out of bounds. Throw in Coon Rapids. So far, pretty even game. Blaine's had a couple opportunities to spring someone through the middle, but have not made the passes. And Coon Rapids has been able to have the best opportunity so far in the game with a nice shot, but goaltender came out and made a really good challenge and made the save. Play it back to the keeper. Just one touch out. Blaine on the ball and intercepted by Coon Rapids, trying to get it down into the corner. Stegman trying to work on something. So nice cross in there. There's a good shot and off the crossbar. Another open in the middle. A lot of congestion. The ball does squirt out. Blaine does get away and play on, says the referee. Nope, no, he does call the foul. Free kick, Blaine. Low one intercepted, but Blaine does come away with it. Try that long pass again on the right side. Just a little bit too far on the artificial turf. The ball does roll a little bit. Got to get a little spin on it or get it up in the air. It will go out of bounds. Blaine plays it back to the keeper. One time, touch to the middle. Stover with a pass, and again out to the right side, like working that right wing. And there's a through ball onside. Good defense. So far, Blaine doing a good job trying to hit the through ball, but Coon Rapids' defense is doing a good job recovering. Substitutes coming in. Warm day. Good to give people a rest and let them come out and get some water. 2 new players for Coon Rapids and 1 for Blaine. Good challenge on that ball. Here come the Bengals back again with numbers. And there's a through ball. Almost got the 1-2 on that. And Rao was able to get over there and challenge that one and kick it over to the weak side. Long try there and easily handled by Williams. 15 minutes into the game, no score. Coon Rapids and Blaine. Good ball to the outside. Here come the Bengals again with Stadden. She's got some space, and she hits the crossbar as well, and it's a header for a second try, and it's finally kicked in. Third one was a charm. The original shot off the crossbar. Williams was able to keep that out and the bounce, and it just happened to go to an open Blaine player, and she was able to finally put it home for a 1-0 Bengal lead. That just happens sometimes in soccer. One quick attack and all of a sudden the ball can go in the net, and that's what Blaine did. Here comes Coon Rapids trying to come back. Rao with the ball, trying to look outside. And it's down deep, but no one home for that as they're trying to find Yang win. Coon Rapids needs to keep pressuring, try to find a way to get some turnovers here. And there's one right there. A little bit of pressure, and the player kicks it out of bounds. So. Throw in, Blaine's able to get control, move the ball back, and stolen again by the Cardinals. Good run down the outside. Van Wyn looking, trying to get some help. He's able to get the ball over, just not quite to get it to Jenica, but Jenica Erickson trying to get the ball. And once again rolls out of bounds. Blaine getting ready for a full sale substitution. Looks like 5 players are going to come in. 6. You see, you have the bodies ready to go. Use them today because it's a hot one. Here comes Blaine again, trying to get that through ball. This time they do get it through. See if the recovery run can work this time on a good save by Williams. Get on that rebound. There it is. And out of bounds. Well done defensively. Get it out of pressure, get it out of harm's way, and move it out of bounds and regroup. Here comes a full sale substitution for Blaine. Nice crowd for a warm day. Got people enjoying a good September evening. You don't get these that often. We have the mid-80s on September 16th. 17th, I do believe, Tuesday, a day behind. And Coon Rapids trying to clear that ball, but Blaine quick on it. Good pass through the middle there by Soli. She's able to move it to the outside. Regrouping, trying to move it back. Soli again, trying to play a 1-2 with her partner there was Schmidt, but again on the ball. Soli back over to Johnson. Johnson to the middle. They like to look for Hughes. She's been busy today with some good touches in the midfield. Good move on the outside. Here come the Cardinals. And good 1-2 by Blaine. Give and go work, but the referee says it did go out of bounds. Any part of the ball's on the line, it's still in, so it must have went all the way over. Blaine leading 1-0. About 20 minutes in. Blaine again moving the ball back. There's an interception almost. Just about had it. That would have been a nice one for Wynn. Good hustle on the outside as Wynn Yang puts some pressure on the ball. Blaine does get the throw in though. Switching fields. And once again out of bounds. Blaine with another substitution. And Coon Rapids has 1, 2, 3, 4, that's six players sitting on the bench, so at any time they can put some new bodies in there. A key in a day like today is just to get water. Hopefully you've hydrated a lot before the game and you'll be able to continue doing that throughout the game because you want to just keep that reserve. Blaine still with the throw in here. Battle over there on the far side. Cross. Oh, and Williams almost didn't get that. Almost bounced over her, but she was able to get her hands on it and stop that Blaine opportunity. challenge there by Wen Yang, and she almost had that one. A little stoppage here, might have an injury on the little collision there by Yang Wen. She looks like she got hit in the face a little bit. Hopefully she'll be all right and be able to get back in the game here. Maybe a bloody nose, possibly. And that does happen in soccer. People get elbows up. Sometimes you collide heads. You get the ball. Looks like she's going to have to come out, and they'll have to substitute for her. So Yang Wen goes out, and Coon Rapids gets a free kick. Good touch, trying to get things going over here on the near side, but Del Frat was not able to handle the ball, but does go out of bounds out of a Bengal. Rao with the throw in. Bakri tried to get something going there. Good step over by Rao, able to move it up to the outside. That's the way to do it. Good pass. Stegman gets the ball, intercepted by Blaine. Blaine with numbers in the middle. Here they come, right down the middle, and kick that goes awry. .35 on the roster for Blaine, but she's not on the roster, so not quite sure what her name is. So sorry if I'm not able to pronounce that one for you. Last minute mystery player. Free kick, Coon Rapids. Trying to get that ball through. Erickson was looking for it, didn't quite get a foot on it. Blaine with numbers on the outside again, trying to work that right side, but that time again, just a little bit too much pace on the ball and out of bounds. So 22 minutes left in the half. Coon Rapids like to keep pressing, try to get their first goal, try to tie this up, but they certainly don't want to go down 2-0, so they have to keep playing good defense. A cross by Blaine, and Williams is right on that, doing a good job. She's been very busy. Blaine seems to have the attitude of shoot, shoot, shoot. Del Frat not able to control that. Here comes Blaine again. Pushing on the outside, trying to get the ball from Schmidt down into the middle. Turn on that, back to the midfield. Crossover, good pass by Follett. Good challenge. It's the way you break up that passing. You have to challenge that ball and not let them to get that rhythm, because when they get 4 or 5 passes in a row, things get a little dangerous. Blaine's been doing that. Open player, but Williams again, very good decision by right away going out to get that ball. Don't hesitate, just go out and get it, and she did, no problem. Blaine with a lot of possession this first half. Moving the ball back, Soli back to the goalkeeper. And Snyder's able to just corral it there. Gives it up, and Coon Rapids, oh, unfortunately, side of the net. That was a great opportunity. It just did not go. They've had 2 chances. One of them, Snyder made a very good save. And that one there just tried to go short side. Didn't quite find the inside of the bar. But that's what Coon Rapids needs to do. They need to keep trying to find opportunities, try to get those nice shots when they get them. And sooner or later, maybe one will go in. Throw in, Blaine. And keep it going. Another throw in for Blaine. Blaine with another substitution. Blaine tries to keep working down that sideline, but that throw didn't work out. Coon Rapids will play the ball in. Coon Rapids taking a chance to get a couple new players in. Blaine putting some pressure on that throw. Coon Rapids gets the throw back this time. Fairly even game. Blaine just is able to find the goal on the one real good opportunity they had. Coon Rapids had two good opportunities, but neither one has been able to get into the twine and tie the score here. Got a foul. Coon Rapids kick. Been watching for the midfield play here. There's open players in the midfield. You have to try to find a way to get them that ball. And here comes Blaine with a chance up the right side. Out of bounds, another throw in. There's an opportunity for the Bengals here. Here they come in all alone. And up and over the bar. And that was a great opportunity that just, luckily for Coon Rapids, did not go into the back of the net. Because defensively, there was just a little bit of a breakdown there. And Blaine found their way. A nice pass. Corral on the ball, looking for some support. Able to turn. Yeah, right idea, just didn't quite connect on that. Blaine again in the midfield. Nice pass to the outside. Open player, here she comes, Schmidt, and she's offside. Otherwise, that would have been a goal. Blaine's starting to find their stride here, finding open players. Getting the ball through. Coon Rapids has to find a way to tighten up defensively and keep that from happening because it's only 1-0, but that's twice now where they've put themselves in a very dangerous spot. Coon Rapids able to move the ball up on that one a little bit with Bakri. And there's an opportunity. And saved by Schneider as she's able to come on out and cut off the angle. Good boot almost to the midfield line. And again, good thought, just didn't quite connect on that pass. Looking for Erickson. Good challenge. Coon Rapids able to try to keep that ball forward by Rowell coming up. Another through ball. That's how you turn it up. But Blaine on the move, trying to get the ball through his Hughes. Steffen's trying to get it through, and Blaine still controlling. Moving the ball over to the right side with Peterson. Peterson looking down the wing. There's an open player down there. Good challenge. Yep, keep her from turning. And Coon Rapids able to move it up. And out of bounds says the referee. Throw in Blaine. 15:39 to go. 1-0 Blaine. Another substitution. Coming in. Hartley coming in. And Soli is finally getting a break. She's had a good first half. Been on the ball quite a bit. Bengals win the challenge and get the ball and try to move it to the outside again, but good defense by Coon Rapids. Coon Rapids looking to move the ball. Stegman looking. Was not able to get it to pass to where she wanted it to go. Another through ball. Here comes Blaine one more time. The mystery player, number 35. Well defended. Now the bounce. Throw in Blaine. Here comes 5 subs for Blaine. (14:29), 14:20 left in the first half. Blaine up only 1-0. They had a second goal, but it was disallowed. Able to work the ball down to the corner. Don't let her turn is what the defender's trying to do, but Hughes is working on her a little bit down there. A lot of the Blaine offense seems to go through Hughes. She's a good player, got good control. Stadden tries to kick it, and Hughes does pick it up, switches field. And one more time, switching field as Follette making a nice pass down the wing. 2-person defense by Coon Rapids, that's the way to do it. And out of bounds, throw in for Coon Rapids. Get some clouds moving in, it's cooling the temperature down, which is much appreciated not only by the people up here in the booth, but also the players, I am sure. Here come the Cardinals again. Tried to get that ball through, just didn't quite get it there. Get the ball down the wing. Challenge there. Referee calls a foul. Free kick, Coon Rapids from midfield. And an offside, unfortunately. Coon Rapids just got a little ahead of the kick there and got behind the defender. That's where the player's at when the ball strikes in soccer. And that was just offside. But they're getting some chances. Bengals with a nice ball coming through. It looks like we got some speed coming through with Luciano. And she makes the shot. Nice save by Williams. It's cleared out then by the Cardinal defense. That's 3 or 4 through balls that have found the way behind Coon Rapids' defense here in the last 10-12 minutes. And that's nothing but trouble, so they'll have to keep working on tightening that up. Down the corner, Stadden looking to go across, and Williams with another save. The ball gets away from her. Open net, and just went wide. Blaine is just close to getting that second goal. Goal kick, Coon Rapids. We're almost to 10 minutes left in a half. Kick headed back by Stadden. Stadden towards the middle looking for Luciano. Hughes getting involved again. Good control in the midfield. Coon Rapids needs to pressure a little bit more because they're stringing those passes together. And there's a takeaway. Throw in Coon Rapids. Blaine with some time and space. Out to Stadden here on the left side. She pushes the ball back. Crosby with a through ball going down the left wing to Stadden again, trying to get through there, and well defended. Just kicked out of bounds. Stover back to Stadden. Stadden looking around for the support in the back. Defense area, gets it. Blaine able to make a couple of passes, stringing around. Crosby looking. Moves it up front to Hughes. Over on the right side to Peterson. Peterson looking. Again, she's got some time to turn, but there's some good challenging coming up by Coon Rapids in that play. There's through ball, and it's onside. Good shot, good save. Oh, that was a good shot by Stadden, and Williams was up to the task. That one really had a good pace to that one. Under 10 minutes. Blaine controlling a lot of play here the last 8-9 minutes, or in the Coon Rapids end quite a bit, making good connecting passes, and like right there is open players in that midfield gap. Here come the Cardinals trying to move the ball out. Kicked out of bounds, and a throw in for Coon Rapids. Stegman tried to get a turn there and get something going. Throwing towards the middle, trying to find Delfrat. Didn't work. Rouse on the ball. Good defense with the arm out. That should have been a foul there on Stadden, but the referees let that go. You have to keep your arms into the body. You could use your shoulders in soccer, but not your arms. It's a good throw. Coon Rapids trying to move the ball up the sideline here. Ralph battling. Taken away by Blaine and Hughes. Passes over in the midfield area once again to Follette. That's a combination. When Hughes has that ball, she looks to the middle and tries to find Follette because she's been open. Rapids trying to get something going, but Blaine once again breaks it up. And here they come down the right side. The ball back. Back heel tried to play it over to the weak side, and good defense by Coon Rapids breaking it up. And a foul on that one. Coon Rapids have a free kick from about the 22-yard line or so. Looks like Bakri's on the ball. Delfrat coming up on the left, see if she's going to join in. She's going to go up towards the wall there and try to find an open spot. A lot of players on the left side, see if they go there. And they just go straight through and goal kick. It's too bad you try to make something happen on any time you get a free kick within 30 yards. You run a play, and here comes Blaine substituting about the whole team, it looks like. But that's smart on a hot day. Good challenge by Delfrat. Trying to get something going here for Coon Rapids with Stegman on the ball. Passes out on the right side, moving it around. Bakri with a good move to the middle, looking down the right side for Rao. Didn't quite work, but those three nice passes strung together. Just that fourth one would have been nice. They would have clicked on that. Throw in, tried to do a flick, and out of bounds. Bakri with throw in. Gets it to Delfrat, back to Bakri. Tried to go back to Delfrat, didn't work. Rao was on the ball there, didn't quite go. Erickson was up there. And Blaine comes back with Hughes. Another through ball, looking through, trying to get that on that front attack again. Now they're going to go back to the right side. And out of bounds, but Blaine will retain the ball with 5:13 left in the first half. 1-0 Blaine Bengals. An early goal that rattled around off the post, and eventually the third time was a charm. And that's going to be a goal kick. Now, Coon Rapids has to be happy with the first half of play. They've held their own, had some chances, just haven't been able to finish. But Blaine has controlled the ball. They've had more possession. Like right now, there's Hughes in the middle. They seem to go to her a lot. And she's open, so I have to mark her a little bit better. Yeah, just like that. That's exactly what you need to do with Hughes. Don't give her time. Don't give her space. Passed out here to the left side. Hartley's got it. She's looking around. Going to go back. Move the ball over to Johnson. Johnson going over the right side. Challenge over there. So Lee on the right side. Blaine retains possession. Hughes able to turn. Wins that challenge, and now another through ball, and here comes some speed for Blaine, but nice job by Williams as she's able to get out there and just get to that ball in time. She's had a good first half. Rowell getting a chance here. Rapids trying to get something going with a kick there coming up the front here. Stegman looking to connect, didn't quite get there. Here comes Blaine once again. Coon Rapids moving that ball around. Delfrat tried to get to it, just didn't quite click. Crossing it to the middle. There's open player. That's good body position, then nice turn. That's how you do it right there. Well done. Coon Rapids player over there with one person in support, not able to get her the ball. Coon Rapids throw in. 2:46 to go. I think Coon Rapids would be very happy to get to the half down 1-0. Blaine will just kick it back to the goaltender. Always a smart play. Snyder waiting for that ball, and she's able to kick it up towards Hughes. Doesn't quite work. Delfrat misses that one. It took a weird bounce. Coon Rapids on the turn, looking for the far side, and here comes a breaking Coon Rapids player. Rao, she's got time, and she makes the shot, and a nice save that time by Snyder. Yeah, getting opportunities, but just not able to cash in. Coach Benson likes that. He's happy with that type of attack play where they were able to get the ball behind the defense and get something to go. 1:45 left, still time to try to get another shot for the Cardinals. Take advantage of that low kick, and they do. Delfrat trying to control. Good job not letting the player turn, and there's a foul. Coon Rapids free kick. Again, behind the defense, but not a problem as Snyder was ready for that one. Good job, good trap by Rowell, looking for someone. There comes Rowell, it's Delfrat with that play. Blaine able to escape and get out of trouble there. Is able to get the ball and turn and try to get that pass up to the front by Schmidt. Long boot down to the left side. See if it gets out of bounds, and it will. Throw in for Coon Rapids. .23 seconds left when you're down in the corner there. Just let it roll out, and it's a goal kick. So, just take your time here and let the clock run out with 9 seconds left. Don't give Blaine a chance to get a shot here. That should do it for the first half. And that will be the end of the first half with Blaine up 1-0. They cashed in on one of their opportunities, had one called back, and then missed another one with a high shot. Coon Rapids had a couple good opportunities. Some nice saves down on the other hand by Schneider. Williams also had a good first half. We'll be back with the second half in just a little bit. Welcome back. Second half about ready to start here. Coon Rapids down just 1-0 to the Bengals. Blaine did have good possession time in that first half. They were able to use the midfield quite a bit to set up a lot of plays, passing out to the wings, trying to get some balls through. They had a couple through balls, but Williams did make some very nice saves, and I do believe shots were advantage Blaine by a few, but Coon Rapids did have some good opportunities, and they were not able to get that ball by Schneider, who did make a really good save just before the half. And they did have another opportunity on the left side that just went wide and hit the netting on the outside of the goal. So Coon Rapids have to be happy with the fact that they're only down 1 and 40 minutes on the clock. And here we go, half 2. Blaine with the kickoff. Right away trying to move that ball through on the left side, Stadden again. Coon Rapids able to defend that well. Get the ball on up to Erickson. She was not able to control it. Blaine again trying a through ball. Taken away, Delfrat in the midfield. Passing over to the right side, intercepted by Blaine. Through ball here, and we have a runner for Blaine, able to get to the ball first. Once again, nice save by Williams, able to come out and make that save by challenging the ball. And that'll go out of bounds, and the referees are pointing down the other way, so it should be a throw in for Coon Rapids. Right away, Blaine trying to find that ball through. They're trying to move the ball horizontally to look for that vertical strike down through the Coon Rapids defense seam. And it's been working. But that time Williams was up to the task. He came out and made a really nice save. Throw in, Coon Rapids able to get to that ball first, and now it comes over on the right side. Here come the Bengals with Morin. She's able to make a move. Getting away on the attempted clear by Coon Rapids. Get a flag up and probably a foul on that one, it looks like, as the foul is going to go against LeClaire. She's able to challenge that ball, but the referee thought it was a little bit too rough, so this will be a free kick for Blaine in a dangerous area. It's like a corner kick, but just out a little bit further in the field, so the angle towards the goal is one that's very dangerous. Standing over the ball for Blaine is ready to go with Morin. She's crossing it right over to that far post, and luckily it's a goal kick. Went off a Blaine player. Goal kick intercepted right away by Blaine, but not able to get anything going. Here comes a throw in. And foul. Coon Rapids is able to move the ball up. See if they can get something going here early in the second half. Nice long kick down that way. And looks like we have a corner kick for Coon Rapids. I do believe this is the first corner kick for the Cardinals. There is some wind today blowing across the field, so it should be kicking into the wind. If you're able to get the ball up, it'll hold up higher for a player to run underneath it. See if they can make that happen here. That's a good kick, high in the air. Back post, and not able to get to it. Throw in Coon Rapids. Rao on the ball. Throws down to the corner. Bengal there, but off her. The second corner kick, this time with the wind at the back. Should be a good opportunity to get the ball to that far post like the last play. 1-0 Bengals, just 4 minutes into the second half here. Jerry Grant calling the game for you today. Good ball to the far side. Delfrat on it, surveying, looking for an open player. Comes across. And unfortunately, the referee has flag up and offside. Otherwise, there's something brewing over here on the left side. just about made the connection, but the Blaine defense was able to pull up a step and get people offside. There's a foul. Real Leclerc with a nice play to stop that ball. And Bakri was tangled up in the middle there, and free kick Coon Rapids. Long kick down to the 18. Open ball. There's a free ball in there, and the referees let that go, and the goaltender was able to jump on that as Schneider was able to get that before any Coon Rapids player could get her foot on that with a wide open net. And the Bengals with a little bit of an advantage here, but good hustle back by Rao, able to take that ball away and challenge it from the inside. Rao being challenged down into the corner by Morin. Hughes drops it back, comes across the mid area. It's a pass by Peterson. Long shot and just up and over. Stadden had an opening, and she decided to take that one from about 25 and just sailed it up into the wind a little bit. Goal kick, Coon Rapids. 6 minutes into the second half, still 1-0. Bengals. Comes Blaine again, turning on the ball. Soli finds an open player up in the midfield area. Peterson goes back. Another long kick. Coon Rapids defense was good position there, just getting outrun to the ball a little bit, but Rao, Johnny on the spot with good speed, able to just use her body control, tried to turn to the middle, dangerous play, but was able to make it work out. And it looks like we're going to have a foul on Blaine and a kick for Coon Rapids. Got to get some movement here. All the Blaine players are marking up on the Coon Rapids players. Del Frat with a good step up, gets that ball first. Trying to get that thing turned around. There we go. Trying to make it happen was Yang Nguyen. Good pressure by Blaine, trying to wipe out on the track. That never feels good. Blaine with one sub. Coon Rapids with a couple players coming back in. So, and Wynn came out. Rao's getting a break. And Yang Nguyen came back in the game. That's good to see because she had a little injury at the end of the first half. She got hit in the face. Must have recovered well. Good for her. And it looks like Blaine is going to get their first corner kick. Key to a corner kick as a defender is make sure you mark a player and make sure you do not let them crowd the goaltender so she can come out and get that ball just like that right there. Gets away from her, but a foul. Good job by Williams. She went to that ball. Free kick again for Coon Rapids. Intercepted by Blaine. And there's a cross, just went by Hughes as she was open in the middle. That was dangerous. Good work by the Cardinals. Here they come through the middle. Open runner. Right into the goaltender, but it's still there. Good opportunity for Coon Rapids. Unfortunately, they're not able to make that ball get through the goaltender. She was down, had her down, able to get the ball to the right side. There was an open player there, but just too much congestion. But good response, pushing that ball forward. Substitutions coming in for Coon Rapids. Going to get a little break here. Is LeClaire. Throw. Blaine kicks it out of bounds. They're throw in. Intercepted. Delfrat on the ball again. She's been active this second half. Wald putting good pressure on that ball, trying to keep the player from turning, but she did get a chance to turn there. Intercepted. Here comes Coon Rapids with a break. 3-on-3. Ball's through. And that could get in there, and it's going to make it. Coon Rapids gets on the board and ties the game with a nice through ball. To figure out who made that. Okay, Backery gets that goal. All right, nice play. Got the ball through. The Blaine goaltender was not able to corral that. Got behind her, and then wide open net. Just got enough pace on the ball to roll it in. So we have a tie game with 29 minutes left in the second half. Good response by Coon Rapids. They've been playing very aggressive this second half, trying to get the loose balls first. And here comes the kick. Blaine once again just trying to boot it long and go behind the defenders, and they're able to get the ball on the left side, past a wide open player in the middle, danger. And there's a shot, and that's a goal. They're able to move that ball. It looked like Peterson was the wide open player at 20. She's at about the 21 yard line there, and she had time, she had space, and she put it in the corner, and Williams was not able to make the save that time. And Blaine, within a minute or two, comes right back and takes the lead one more time. And the reason they're able to do that, they're kicking that long ball, and they're trying to get pressure on the Cardinal defenders before the midfield can come back, and that's worked. Backery trying to move that ball to the left side. Here comes Coon Rapids one more time. Good support. There you go, finding the open players. To the middle. Wold trying to look for an open player. Good move to beat the first defender. Now look for that pass. She does, but intercepted by Blaine. And here they come down the sideline, but good hustle, good challenge. Wold just using a good body position to get that ball to roll out of bounds, and it's a throw-in for Coon Rapids. Rowell coming back in. A little breather, taking the place of Backery. Battle for the ball. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Blaine with a corner here on the right side with the wind at their back. Should be able to put the ball in where they want at the far post. See how they line up. Yeah, they've got three players down far and one on the goaltender, which is what you want to do, try to block her out legally. Nice kick to the far post. Just got by everyone and should roll out for a Coon Rapids throw-in. Right idea, just no one to get ahead on it. Sometimes that's the problem with the wind at your back. You get a little too much pace on the ball, and it'll sail and go a little further than you expected. A nice little pass coming in. Good save by Williams. She's been busy. She's made a lot of those saves, sprawling, extending her body out to get those loose shots coming from all different angles. And she gets off a nice kick, 50 yards. But no one there, and Blaine gets the throw in. Could have been a handball. Referee didn't call it. Just trying to find a player in the front. Intercepted. Here come the Cardinals with numbers. Just need to string together 2 or 3 passes, but didn't have any depth of field going there. 3 players kind of in alignment. Here comes Blaine one more time with that through ball. That's their thing today. They are really trying to find the open players. They thought Stover was streaking through there. Throwing for the Bengals with 25 minutes left in the half. They have a 2-1 lead. Good pressure down the corner. Got all balls as the referee. Play on. Switching fields. And the defense tries to get that out. And there they go, moving it up to the right side, but out of bounds. Throw in for Blaine. Blaine with some pressure coming right back down to the Cardinal end. It looks like we had a throw that'll be redone because of substitutions coming in. The clock just keeps on running. 25 minutes left. Blaine again trying to work that speed down the left side. And it's out of bounds and a goal kick again. Coon Rapids just has to be patient. They had a good opportunity to start the half and we were able to capitalize. They just need to try to push that ball up, and here they come. Good time for a give and go. Trying to get through on this left side with some good speed. Good step over. Stegman trying to make something happen there. Out of bounds as she had Erickson support. And Blaine throw in this time. Good play by Bakri as she'll turn it around. Get the ball back up to Stegman, trying to get through. Blaine was there, and then here they come on a quick one pass out. Good challenge by Wald, able to step up and take away that time and space, and Coon Rapids throw in. Just a little bit of a bad hop for Bakri. And Wald with a good step up, able to break that up. Give and go back. Bakri Erickson with the ball. Handball, but the referee says, play on. No, now he calls it. Okay. Hard part about being the referee sometime is always you need to be in communication with your lines people because they're the ones that see that sometimes. And got to make sure you're keeping an eye on that flag. And sometimes you have your back to it. You don't call it right away. That's what happened there. Free kick Blaine. Let's see if they try to go long again. That's been their thing. And they do. Wide open in the middle. Just a hop. That nice play by Williams. He's able to get to that. Kind of had the feeling they're going to do that because that's what they have been doing all second half here. Through ball, trying to get behind the defense. It's been working. But that time Williams was up to the task. And turnover. Here comes Blaine down the side, trying to get that ball through a stat, and then she does get it over, but up and over for a field goal on that one. Open player in the middle, but when you're leaning back, the ball is going to go way up in the air, and that's what happened there. Blaine subbing just a couple players this time. Hughes coming back in. .51:54 left. Coon Rapids needs that second goal. Plenty of time. Good defense by the Bengals, not allowing that pass to go through to the midfield. Throw in Coon Rapids. Cardinals subbing. Looks like Hafsland's coming in. Blaine again trying that long pass. That time it did not work. Throw in Blaine. And here comes a Blaine player with a bloody nose. Seems to be a lot of those going on today. Crosby will go back in. It's rough game soccer. People think, oh, it's not that tough, but lots of twisted ankles, elbows to the head, thigh contusions. It can be rough. Coon Rapids trying to keep that ball moving and get to the middle, just not quite there in time. But here again, another shot through. Coon Rapids throw in. Down in Bengal territory inside the 18 area almost. It's where they'd like to be for the next 20 minutes. See if they can get the equalizer. Throw in. Delfrat tries to go back. And right to the goaltender. And Snyder is able to corral that. And let her players move forward so she can advance the ball to them with a kick. That Coon Rapids should be able to get, and that they do. Coon Rapids on the throw in. LeClaire is coming back in, as will Wald for Blaine. Giving Erickson a breather for the Cardinals. And also Stadden a breather, who's had a very good game. Should be a throw in Coon Rapids as Blaine tried to clear and went off a Bengal player. Coon Rapids throw in. They've moved the ball 35 yards down the field. Throw in, but Blaine gets to it first. There's an opportunity to get something going, but Blaine able to take the clear, go with the long ball, and then see if they can start moving it up the middle. There's Hughes again. Good step up by Wald. And that should be a Coon Rapids throw in. Trying to go over to the middle. Looked right back to her. Erickson or Stegman had it. And that'll roll out of bounds. Wald's looking for somebody to move. Got to get some players moving. Yeah, it's substitution. As Yang Wen comes out of the game. Trouble for Blaine coming down. Good hustle back. There you go. Williams is right in the right spot. And was able to read that and again come out and take away another scoring opportunity where it was a Blaine Bengal running free down the middle. Good shot. Another good save. Turnovers are going to get the Cardinals there as Peterson was able to take that ball away and get off a nice shot from about 19 yards. Playing with possession, switching fields, coming on over to this side, trying to get to Schmidt, and that'll go out of bounds, and throw in Coon Rapids. 17:47 left, still time. Blaine leading 2-1 still with that goal that answered the Coon Rapids goal within 2 minutes after that score. That tied it. Blaine was able to take the lead again. Used a through ball. I don't know if that was offside. The referee said no. That was dangerous. But once again, Williams there. Short kick. Got a handball or a push. We had a push. So we have a free kick, Coon Rapids, if they have a couple people ready to come back in. Yang Nguyen and Del Frat ready to come back in after a quick water break. We'll need those two the last 16-23 to see if they can get the tying goal. Good challenge there by Blaine. That was almost trouble. And foul. Blaine will get a free kick. And let's see, they have the forwards all the way up with the defensive line. Good play here for Coon Rapids. Be a good old step-up move by the defenders before the kick. Try to catch them offside because they are going to try to go behind them with this kick. That's what they've been doing all day. Here they go again. And they timed it just right. Here comes a runner. Williams is there. She just got a piece of it. And throw in Coon Rapids. And now Yang Nguyen and Del Frat will come in. Give Wold a breather. She's had a nice second half. Good challenges on a lot of those Blaine attacks. And also Halfslund will take a breather. There's Blaine in the midfield. There's another through ball, almost nicely played. Good challenge. Solely tries to get through there. Here's another through ball, and they were onside. Here comes a 2-1-0 break. And that is a goal. Very difficult for the goalkeeper to try to keep that out of the net. It looks like Crosby was able to sneak down and had a player with her. Could have used her for the weak side post, backside post, whatever she wanted, but she just decided to let the goalkeeper come out to her, and then she was able to take a low shot to the left side and put it in. So Krista Crosby with 14:30 left gives Blaine a 3-1 lead. Well, they've been doing that the whole game, trying to kick that ball behind the Cardinal defenders, and that time it worked. Coon Rapids moving up. Stegman trying to get something happening there. On the ball, makes a turn, good pass. The referee does call a foul. Well, let's see if Coon Rapids can do what Blaine has been doing. Try to kick the ball behind the defense, but you have to get a 35-yard kick to do it. And well defended by Blaine, and right to an open midfielder. And there's the pass coming out from Stadden, and she has another player wide open. And here comes another shot, another goal for Crosby, 2 in a row. Same thing, 2 breakdowns, 2 goals. Unfortunately, Coon Rapids' defense just was not able to tighten up there when they needed to. Blaine has found pay dirt on the through ball behind the defense. With 13:28 left, 3-goal lead, that's pretty tough to try to come back from. It's too bad. It was a good soccer game up to the last few minutes when Blaine was able to find 2 open breaks. And it's just a shame for Williams. She's had a really strong game, but very difficult to make a save on breakaways in soccer. Throw in Coon Rapids. 13:05 to go. This is game number one of a doubleheader. The boys from Blaine are warming up to take on the Cardinal boys soccer team in our second game. Their long ball, trying to get that up here towards Stadden. That time it was taken away by Larson, and then stolen again by guess who? Crosby is on fire. That's a hat trick, natural hat trick for Crosby. And it's now 5-1. She just seems to be Johnny on the spot here all of a sudden. And Trista Crosby, just an 11th grader, and she has found some openings. Through ball there from Bakri, just didn't connect. Throw in Coon Rapids. Frat trying to get something going there, taken away by Blaine. And here they come on the counterattack. Looking for a through ball, and that's how you just get to it. That's all you have to do. Get to it, stop up, like Leclerc did there, and just turn it back the other way. Throw in coming up for Blaine. Our through ball. Using their speed on that outside. And it looks like it's offside, but again, took a while to see the flag. A little extra conditioning for the players, get a little more running in. "11 minutes left. The close game has now turned into a 5-1 contest for the Bengals with 3 straight goals on breakaways. Coon Rapids' turn to get a breakaway if they can try to make something happen down the right side. And across and right into the arms of Snyder. Good boot by Snyder, over 50 yards. Coon Rapids trying to keep it in. Blaine intercepts, passes over to the middle to Hughes, and a through ball. I think she was offside, but the referee didn't think so. Almost another break. Coon Rapids trying to attack here on the right side. And Blaine's able to take possession and do what they've done all game. Push it to the middle. Once they get to the middle, the midfielder looks for someone on the outside. Pass back, gets it by Soli, but no problem there. Coon Rapids with the ball, trying to get something going. Yang Wen looking down the left side, and that gets by everybody, and Snyder comes out. Takes the ball with 9:32 left in the game. Good high boot. And that'll just go out of bounds. Coon Rapids throw in. Stegman waiting, but there's substitutions coming in. Rao coming back in. Another throw in for Coon Rapids. Got to that ball first, which is a very good play by her. got to that ball first, which is a very good play by her. Yang Wen trying to get something going. Good pass to the outside. Just doesn't quite connect. Bengals able to move it through. Get a turn on that one. As Peterson looked. They go back and over. Switching fields. Coon Rapids trying to press. There's the danger. The midfield right there was Hughes, and she likes to distribute to a wide open wing, and up they come. Errant pass taken over. Yang Wen trying to get it to the middle. Good challenge, but Blaine wins that one. Comes on up the front side for Stadden. Looking for Crosby, but that did not connect. Seven and a half minutes to go. There goes the through ball one more time, and there again is number 19, and she scores one more. Unbelievable. Boy, is she on fire the second half. Well, that time I do believe it did. Stadden got that one this time. I'm just so used to seeing Crosby streak through there that I thought it was her, but I was wrong. And Crosby can't score anymore. She's just coming out of the game, as is Stadden. So substitutions coming into Blaine, and now it's 6-1. There's a foul. Clipped the ankle a little bit. Yang Wen on the ball, but she's double teamed. That's good play. Stegman almost got that up to an open player. And it's out of bounds. Should be a throw in for Coon Rapids. Throw in. Schmidt gets a head on it, knocks it out of bounds. Coon Rapids will get a second try. Blaine gets that one first. Good challenge and kicked over to the far side of the field. Should go out of bounds, and Blaine should get a throw in with 6 minutes left in the game. Blaine will just keep tossing it down. Ball comes in the middle. Good play, good challenge. Coon Rapids, nice pass down the left side here. Stegman to Erickson. Erickson tried to run it down, but it rolls out of bounds. Throw in for Blaine. Well, that's too bad. We had a really competitive soccer game. It was 1-1 at one time. Then Blaine fired right back and got the second goal right after Coon Rapids scored. And then all of a sudden they found some openings behind the Coon Rapids defense on through balls and were able to get 3 breakaway goals to put it to 5-1. And then got the 6th one here. And now it's just a matter of running out the clock. Foul. Free kick, Blaine. Hughes over the ball. The long through ball trying to get that through the defense, and there it goes to the Engelman trying to get through this time. Right idea. Hughes down the right side looking for room. Good challenge by Yang Wen, but that will turn into a corner kick. Go short kick this time. So Lee trying to get a cross in and almost got a tip on that. It'll be a goal kick, Coon Rapids. Yes, Coon Rapids will try to get a sub in here. Coming back in will be Halfslund. And the clock just keeps running in soccer. So they get the players off the field. Raul comes out of the game. And soccer can be a funny game sometimes because Coon Rapids is playing a pretty good match, doing some nice things, and then all of a sudden Blaine found a weakness because they were looking at that all game, trying to get the through ball, and time again it didn't work. But then all of a sudden it worked 3 times in a row, and they were able to ice the game that way and just kind of put Coon Rapids on their heels, and they just have not been able to recover here in the second half. Blaine able to get a turn, trying to get one up there. Williams has to again jump out, grab that ball, and just take your time with it. Good kick up to the front. Blaine again on the outside. Here comes Schmidt. Give and go. And oh, what a beautiful save. And unfortunately, no one was there to help Williams as she stepped right out, made a great save, Williams did. But Blaine was able to get the rebound and knock it in on the cross. So it looks like Kratochival gets that goal. It's nice when you're subbing in and you're able to get a chance and get a goal. So that makes it 7-1 with 1:43 to go. Blaine just keeps on pressuring. So one thing you learn in varsity sports, you have to play the whole game, because the other team, they'll try to score another goal if they can. And Coon Rapids has played hard today, just haven't had things go their way the second half. Another cross coming in. Williams should be able to handle that, and she does. 1 minute left. We're in the final minute here, with the Bengals leading 7-1. Some of the fans feel confident. It looks like a few people that are just here for the girls' game are leaving. Blaine just going to take their time, get the ball back to Snyder, let her settle things down, and she moves it up right away, and it gets away from Schmidt. On the far side, Coon Rapids able to get to the ball. And that was a foul with the hands out extended with 15 seconds to go. Down to 10. Our announcer is giving the call down as we hear it now. And Tom has got us down to 0, so that should be the game. And Blaine Bengals with a big second half win 7-1 at Coon Rapids. And that then makes them move up in the standings, as Coon Rapids is still trying to look for their first win of the conference season. The game was tight until all of a sudden Trista Crosby took over in the second half and got 2 straight goals on through balls, and I do believe she got the hat trick on the third one. And that'll pretty much do it, as the Cardinals play a pretty good game up until the last 20 minutes and lose to Blaine this evening. That's all we have for you from Coon Rapids High School field. Jerry Grant, glad to report the game for you. Look for us for the boys' game coming up this evening.
senior defense, Justice Bastier. Number 20, sophomore defense, Raghu Kamara. Number 26, junior defense, Landon Peterson. Defending the net tonight for the Blaine Bengals soccer team, sophomore Alex Real. The head coach, the myth, the legend, the old-fashioned, it's been around forever, Barry Journal Smith. I used to coach against him over 20 years ago.
What's up?
All right, here are your starters.
Oh, this.
Welcome everyone to Coon Rapids High School, where tonight we have another Northwest Suburban Conference matchup between the Blaine Bengals visiting the Coon Rapids Cardinals. Jerry Grant here looking at the field. The sun is setting, the temperature is going down. We have a nice crowd for a good soccer game. Coon Rapids comes in 1, 2, and 3 in the conference with 6 points, but if they win this game, they can leapfrog over Blaine and get into the middle of the pack. They're 2, 2, and 3 overall, and they won 2-0 versus Cambridge Ixani last time out. The Blaine Bengals come in at 4, 2, and 2. They also are in the middle of the pack with a 2, 2, and 1 conference record, and they seem to be scoring some goals. They have 12 goals and 11 assists on the season, and Coon Rapids is up there at goals. They have 11 goals and 4 and 16 against, and we are now playing soccer. So it's a big conference matchup with ramifications in the standings. Coon Rapids trying to move that ball down through there, but Blaine up to the challenge. Going back down on that ball for Blaine is Bastier. And throw in for Blaine. Jackson Young trying to play some good defense there. Ball going down through for Blaine, almost getting the through there, as they're looking to spring Yanni. Blaine trying to build their attack. Ball gets a little bit away from Kumara. Back to Kumara. Looking to the middle. Sekic there trying to go down to the corner. Taken away by Coon Rapids. Turnover. Blaine looking again. Cross to the far side. Nobody there, but that will be a goal kick for Coon Rapids. as Yanni was looking to the backside, but no one was there for Blaine. When you look at goal scorers for Blaine, Belfu has 3 goals, Yanni has 3, and Sporniak has 4 goals. So there's some good goal scoring out of the midfield there with 2 guys and 1 forward. Trying to make a move around, but that did not work very well. As Coon Rapids trying to regroup and get the ball, as the Jew almost tried to get by the defender to get to the sideline, but it didn't work out. Good defense there. Blaine with a throw in. Went towards the ball and kicked out. Throw in again for Blaine. Blaine so far spending some time in the Coon Rapids end here, trying to build on some momentum to try to build their attack and get something towards the goal. Throw in down to the corner. Ball does get by. And an attempt by Blaine again goes wide. That's 2 attempts so far early in the soccer game with only 2 minutes and 10 seconds gone. 2 attempts already on goal. So Coon Rapids has to try to find a way, get possession, try to move that ball into the Blaine end. And that goes off a Blaine player, Ginta, and Coon Rapids will get a throw in. Trying to get some movement on the far side. Ball taken away by Cardinals. A Gossip with a steal, but Blaine gets the ball right back, and they're trying to find a way to spring that ball through the Coon Rapids defense on some diagonal runs, but so far Coon Rapids has been up to the task. There's a through ball of their own. Here comes Coon Rapids on a break, and offside, says the referee. Trying to spring Kish, the leading goal scorer for the Cardinals, who has 6 goals on the season, so he's having quite the fine year, Adam Kish. Long ball all the way down. Defended. And out of play, and the referee says goal kick. Early in the game, Blaine trying to hold possession, try to move that ball around. Throwing Coon Rapids, challenged by Blaine. Gossip trying to run down that ball, using his body position. And the referee does call a foul. Got a little bit too physical with the defender there, as Sikovic was using body position to try to keep Noah away from getting to the middle. Long kick downfield by Blaine. Right away on the attack. Number 20, always on the ball so far today, is Kumera. Switching fields, going back to defense. Long ball in, trying to get something going by Peterson. Blaine again regrouping. Ginta. To the middle. Ginta again regrouping, going back over to the middle, looking for Belfi, one of the leading scorers for the Bengals. Kick defended and out of bounds. Throw in Blaine. 5 minutes in, no score. And that throw in will just go out of bounds. Coon Rapids will get a goal kick. So far we see is Blaine kind of looking like the girls' game earlier. They like to have good possession in the midfield, and they're trying to build their attack over here with a fullback midfielder, trying to get Kamara involved quite a bit on the left side here. And there's Kamara again, steals the ball. Gets a pass, coming across by Yanni. Kamara, good slide tackle. Stays in bound, but Belfi has it. Throw in Blaine. Oh, ball helper, nice job getting it to the Blaine player. Nice throw. A lot of traffic out front. And corner kick as Sherian was right there trying to get something happen, was not able to turn. And Blaine then able to get the first corner. Looks like they're going to stack it up right down in front of the goaltender. You see 3 Bengals right there in the goaltender's face. And then for the late runners, here they come. Trying to get to the back door. Good header by Coon Rapids, out. Kossip trying to get something going there. Blaine with another throw in. Nice deep throw. Camara with a good deep throw. Ball to the outside. Sherian Bear, and referee says throw in. Blaine takes no time on that. As soon as they get the ball, they move it right away and get the throw in. Bastier gets the ball, moves it over to the middle, back to Bastier. Looking middle, a little bit high, but settled. Sherian moving the ball back into the fence. Trying down the wing. Goes wide, but the Blaine player still gets to it and kicked out of bounds. Throw in Blaine. Good step up by the Blaine defender on the far side. There's another cross going to the back post. Nobody there, but Coon Rapids defenders, and that will be a goal kick. Drew Howard, the goaltender for the Cardinals, watch that sail over. Blaine doing a nice job building their attack. They just haven't been able to find a player at the far post when they needed one because there's been nobody there. So they'll have to try to figure that out as they move through the game. Goal kick that was almost turned back right away by Blaine. Let's try it again. And to go with the wide kick this time. Okay, right idea, just didn't make the pass. Trying to get that ball up here. Throw in there, broken up by Gulbertson. Trying to get some movement, but Blaine once again gets to the ball first. Jackson Young was there to take that away, and Blaine with another opportunity, wide. Coon Rapids only had the ball one time over the 50-yard line with anything going, and they just need to find a way to build the attack, get to the ball first. They're losing battles to the ball right now, and that's letting Blaine gain possession and control the game. Another goal kick. Let's see what Coon Rapids does this time. They've tried to go wide. Blaine is sniffing that one out, knowing that's where they're going. So let's see if it's a longer kick. It's up the middle, and Blaine intercepts it. Trying to get there, just did not quite happen as Jarju was there, but not able to get to the ball first. There the Cardinals get something going. Jarju again with a nice move on the outside. Looking for middle. There is. Noah almost got to that one. That's their first nice combination of passing to get something going. Here comes Blaine right back on the counter. Sesic there. Sesic with the ball again, dancing around. And one quick back pass and a through ball. Here comes Blaine down the right wing with some time and space. Looking for the cross. And just goes behind the streaking player. And that one goes off the Blaine player's head. And it will be a throw in as Camara was not able to control that. Good throw in. Controlled though by Blaine. Kamara just decides to let that one go by, but it's going to be a Coon Rapids throw in. Trying to get the ball to the far side. There's some passing. Good combination there. Trying to go to the other side, and Blaine's defender steps up. Yeah, we have a foul. Coon Rapids get a free kick from the 35-yard line, 32, so 40 yards out. See what kind of a play they could run here. Let's go with the short ball. And now a through ball. And Blaine breaks up, and out they come. With Sherian. Long through ball, and Blaine is there, and it looks like this should be trouble. And it is. As Belfie gets another one, and that puts him up to 4 goals in the season as they outnumbered the Cardinals there, and the goaltender had to take a pick, and that was a tough situation. So Blaine takes a 1-0 lead on a goal by Belfie. We saw some of that in the first game when we covered the girls, where Blaine found a way to get that ball behind the defense. And in the second half, Blaine did find a way to do that numerous times. So hopefully the Coon Rapids boys will find a way to negate that style of attack. There's a good ball to the middle, then out to the outside, open player, and then a turnover. Here comes Blaine. Blaine using the far side. Throw in Coon Rapids. Comes Blaine, nice one touch. A little pushing in there, trying to get control. Good triangulation by Blaine. Trying to, again, find the man behind the defense. It's been working. There's good give and go. Here comes Coon Rapids. Slide tackle, and that was evidently all ball because the referee did not blow the whistle. Zakasip did have a free run there as a nice pass coming his way from Jarju. Wojang tried to get something going there for Kasip, but nothing there. Blaine once again finds an opening in the midfield. And here they come with a lot of strength. A good through ball, just a little too far as they're trying to again push it as Sherian looked for that through ball, but just put too much pace on it. And Coon Rapids is coming the other way. Ataju tries to get something going on that first pass, intercepted by Blaine. Blaine to the midfield, getting it to Belfie. Going wide to the far side. Switching it to the middle. Open player down there, good battle. Yeah, find a way to get it out. Oh, good quick move and a shot and a goal. Yeah, it looks like it might be Belfie again. It's hard to see his number from way back here, but turnover. And just a quick juke and a jive, and got the defense going one way and slid the ball in the net. 15 minutes of the game, Bengals are up 2-0. Coon Rapids has to find some life here, try to get built their attack. They had a couple of opportunities coming down this way. Had a good slide tackle by Blaine. That was called all ball. Goes moving it wide, switching fields. Control that ball, just kind of bounces away a little bit. Cardinal player goes down and they get a throw in. Switch fields. Try to get something going with Adaju. Long ball. Too much pace. Goaltender's going to have no problem with that. Yes, Wheel comes out and takes care of that ball. Here comes Blaine again, building their attack, middle out. Pass a little bit behind there. And they're going down the line. Sherian again trying to get something going. Oh. Offside. Player shot the ball anyhow and it went in the net, but that doesn't count. Subs for Blaine. Trying to get them ready to go. Here comes Coon Rapids, a lot of open space. Has a through ball. And the defender took him out of the play with body position and a little extra push in the end. And here comes Blaine right away. Not wasting any time. Down the right side, running the ball down. Looking middle, but stolen by the Cardinal defense. And Cardinal throw in on this one. About halfway through the first half, Blaine up 2-0. Able to get the ball down low in the 18 box and muck things up, and that's the one was a clean break. Coon Rapids 3-on-4. Another slide tackle on the ball that time, just to move it back into the midfield with no pressure, and another through ball by Blaine. And I guess the referee says corner kick. That was close to a foul, but he got ball, so he said, okay, we'll let that one go. But that was close. You certainly don't want to give Blaine a PK with a 2-0 lead. Let's see what they run on the corner. And Blaine with a number of subs. And not quite as warm and humid as it was earlier today for the early game. But still, pretty warm September evening, so take players out, let them rest, get some water. And it'll be a throw in. Blaine controlling play. They're really owning the possession time, and that just eventually leads to good opportunities and goals. So Coon Rapids has to try to find a way to get that ball and possess it themselves. I like that. Good challenge, good steal. Gossip trying to get there, just not one step away. Blaine getting to the far side. Time over the ball for Sessick. Through ball, but Howard's able to get to that on the first bounce before any trouble arose. Quick throw, trying to move that ball up, but Blaine, two people on that ball right away. A lot of pressure. Blaine controlling, back. Nice triangulation, good passing. 3 in a row. Trying to go down the wing for the fourth, and that did not connect. And a goal kick. Subs coming in. Alvarez Gonzalez coming in for the Cardinals. And Young as well. Give some players a breather. Got some young players on the Cardinal squad trying to get them some playing time. There's a foul, but yep, play on, he said. Had the advantage, so the referee decided not to blow the whistle. Trying to move that ball up through the middle there. Good opportunity to get something to the forwards, but Branson didn't quite get that pass through. Blaine just big kick. That was a good opportunity there. Some nice combo passing. Just a little bit too much pace on that third pass. Blaine with another sub. Blaine again trying the long pass. It's putting some pressure on the Cardinal defense. That time they were able to get to it. A lot of room in the midfield, but the referee calls a push in the back. That'll always give you a little bit of extra space. You go push in the back. The referee doesn't always see it, so sometimes the player thinks it's worth a try. Not that time. Call Branson. Quick pass. Looking for open players. Monson took a little bit of a beating on that one. Still trying to hold his ankle. The shin pad absorbed most of it. Kossip trying to get something going. Coon Rapids looking. Got an open player on the outside. Not able to get the ball there. Two guys on the ball. Got to spread it out. There they go. Move it around. Yep. Juking and jiving in the middle there. And an offside. Otherwise, Belfi was showing his moves, dancing around, and drew the defender out of position a little bit. Sent the through ball, but offside. 16 minutes left in the first half. Bengals still up 2-0. Coon Rapids does need the next goal. They have to try to keep working, get the ball closer down to that 18. But Blaine's playing a good defensive game. Throw in Coon Rapids. Monson taking the throw. The referee didn't like something. It's too far forward. Okay. And Blaine's able to come out of that scrum with the ball, and there they go on a run. Sessick showing some speed on the wing, tried to get to the middle, defended well, kicked out of bounds. Throw in Blaine. See if they can get some movement. Try to go to the player, get back, but they get scrambled down the line. Able to get to that ball. And Coon Rapids gets it, but kicks it to an open spot where only a Blaine player is waiting. Their long ball. Trouble. And that's a goal. Just an unfortunate bounce. It bounced off the player, ended up right on the foot of a Blaine Bengal. I think it was Ginta. We'll see if that's who it was. And again, just able to put a slow bouncer behind the goalie, just enough speed to get into the net. And it's 3-0. Tough games when you get behind 3-0. You got to dig deep and try to get the next goal, try to get back in the game, just keep working. But Blaine is playing a very organized game, the organized side. So that was Zach Beam that had the goal. 21. .50 ball. Blaine comes up with it, and we'll start their attack. Pushing it back. Has some players on the wide side. Go middle again. Seems to be working quite fine for them, so why not continue it? Sessick was in the middle. Ball up. Nice one-time pass, and then a give and go, and off they go to the races, and the referee decides offside. His Beam was trying to chase down another one down there. Showing some speed. Free kick, Coon Rapids. Trying to long through ball, and there's the goaltender just waiting for that one. The wheel just says, okay, I'll take that one. Some passing for Coon Rapids, looking for the open player, needs some help. Good pressure by Blaine, and there he goes, okay. So you do it as Young had pressure on him, but he was able to turn and get it over to the outside. Blaine battling hard for those loose balls. They like those 50-50s. And they win another one. So they come out of that with a good challenge from Bastyr. Big switch field. It's going to work so far because one Blaine player there, but here he comes. And they get the turnover. And a corner kick for Blaine. As Al-Jalami tried to put a move on and got a little bit of an opening and made the kick across, but it was blocked by a Cardinal foot. Out of bounds, corner kick with just about 10 minutes left in this first half. I think the clock just kind of did a funny little change on me there. Subs for Coon Rapids. Some players a little bit of break, so rest up before See if they can rest up before halftime here and get a little extra breather before the second half begins. Blaine playing real good complementary soccer. They're really moving the ball around, and they're finding opportunities to send that ball deep to get the Cardinal defense in pressure, and it's been working out for them. And Blaine with another challenge, and they come away with the ball and they push it to the outside. Tie him over here on the left for Al Jamali. There's another long ball. Yeah, smart play. Howard has to get that ball every time. He has to own the 18 box if he can. That takes away the long ball opportunity sometimes. Switch fields. Blaine's there first, but Coon Rapids intercepts. And we'll have a throw in for the Cardinals. So a good challenge on that ball for Alvarez Gonzalez. Good move down the line and just too much pace. Good move by Hackers. He'll try to get something going there, but just the ball curved and went out of bounds. Now we're under 10 minutes. There's a foul. Blaine player got run over there. Another long kick. Blaine able to get the ball and start their attack through the midfield. Play on, the referee was thinking. Quick give and go. Well defended that time, but here comes Blaine again. There's a foul. As Young stepped up there and he didn't get ball, he just got player. And that will lead to a foul every time. I don't see a card. Nope, just a foul. Pretty clean game. Oh, through ball. Dangerous. Blaine almost gets another one there. Blaine throw in. All right, now Coon Rapids has all their players back within 40 yards of the goal, so the ball went up, and all there were 4 Blaine defenders waiting for it, and they were able to corral it. And here they come again. Like another corner kick for Blaine. See what Blaine has in his corner kick. They again crowd the goalie area, and they have 3 late runners coming down the box. And there's a nice ball in and a header just wide. That was a well-run play. They sealed off the defenders on the goal line so they couldn't come out, and they just were able to beat their man to the spot and get the header, but just missed. Good play, as it looks like. Sesic took that run and found an opening. They're the dangerous ones, those late runners. You have to mark them and get goal side. Coon Rapids another short kick, trying to move that ball with a couple passes. And they're able to get that one behind the Blaine defense for a second. And now they have something going down the left side. Good speed. Gossip trying to get something going. He's help, and Blaine's able to get out of trouble. It was a good run, but nothing happened. Ball's out of bounds. Cardinal throw in. Almost 6 minutes left in the half. Coon Rapids needs to get something going here. They've had a nice opportunity brewing there. Just didn't have the back support they needed to try to build that attack to get that ball in that gap. And the Blaine defense sealed it off and got the turnover. Another throw in for the Cardinals. It's a long throw coming up. High one. And Blaine's able to. Oh, wide open Coon Rapids player. And offside. Close. Blaine getting ready to bring in 4 new players. Next opportunity. Another long ball. Blaine player gets to it first. Ooh, nutmeg right through the wickets there, and coming in, and oh, that could be a foul. No. He's going, what? Are you kidding me? It looks like Belfie. He's dangerous every time he gets the ball down there. Just a little kick at the air, saying to the referees, come on. Well, when you're up 3-0, sometimes they're a little bit more lenient. Not that they should be, but they are. Cardinal player got slide tackled and still down the field over there. But the referee will just let him play on. There he's up. Oh, nice through ball. Getting physical. Referee's just letting him go. Fans don't like it on the blue side. Short goal kick to the goalie. And an errant pass, and here comes Blaine. Open man. Up and off the crossbar. That was a really nice shot. One touch. Pass, touch, kick. Goalie did not have a chance, except for his friend, the crossbar. Short goal kick going outside wide. Blaine right away reacting to it. Another turnover right in the midfield. Shot and a great save. That was labeled for the corner, but Howard got it. Coon Rapids going to have to try to figure out their goal kick situation because every time Blaine is jumping on it and putting it right back at him. Yeah, sometimes mix it up, the long boot. But Blaine got to that first. Using that wing, quick cross. No problem for Howard. There's a wide ball. Concept gets a head on it, but it goes right to the Blaine player. Ginta looking around. Gets it over to Belfie. On the outside, trying to get the pass over to Camara. And another offside. Under 2 minutes, first half, 3-0 Blaine. Blaine on the ball. Belfie. Back to Belfie. Moving it around. Sesek was in the play there a little bit. Trying to go outside Camara. And he trips and falls down and throw in Coon Rapids. 1 minute to go.
Coon Rapids, number 35, Kevin Larson.
And Coon Rapids making a substitution. Eating off 20 seconds of clock. They're going to just get to halftime and regroup, see what they can do. Cardinal throw in. Gossip just over his head. Blaine pushing the ball wide, using the whole field. It's good fundamental soccer. The through ball, 2 guys offside. But they had an outnumbered situation on the right. Free kick, but the time's going to run out here. And that's halftime. The score at halftime, Blaine 3, Coon Rapids 0. We'll be back with the second half in just a bit.
The Coon Rapids boys soccer team would like to recognize all players and families and supporters. A huge thank you goes out to all of you for what you've done to support the varsity boys. It takes many, many years to summer soccer, indoor soccer over at the end of the summer, tournaments all over the country, all over the state. We pretty much ready to go. Give me thumbs up down there when you're in order. Okay. Let's see how this works. We're going to do pictures on the field with the player and the parents. Beginning with number 0, our sophomore goalkeeper, Drew Howard. Drew Howard, your parents in the house. All right. Following them, just keep following along. Number 2, senior defense, Jackson Young. Jackson's dad is pretty positive at Coon State. Always positive comments. Number 3, senior defense, Keegan Anderson. Number 4, sophomore defense, Aiden Sivach. Number 5, junior midfield, Itza Jara. Number 5, Itza Jara. Number 6, senior defense, A.J. Sauve. Could have called him Suave because he's a pretty cool kid, but we're going to go Sauve. Number 7, junior midfield, Noah Akasa. Number 16, sophomore forward, Tamsir Jarju. Number 17, freshman midfield, Omar Warku. Number 18, senior forward, Alfonso Newfield. Number 19, sophomore defense, Blake Solvay. Number 23, freshman defense, Michael Monson. Number 35, senior defense, Kevin Larson. Number 37, senior midfield, London Wolf. Big round of applause for all these parents, supporters, helpers, bus rides to school, to practice, picking them up after practice, taking them to physicals, training sessions, everything under the sun. Big round of applause for the supporters.
Welcome back to Cardinal Athletics. Blaine Bengals had a good first half. They're leading 3-0 over Coon Rapids in boys soccer. Hopefully Coon Rapids was able to regroup at halftime and find a way to get some spark and try to get some shots on goal. Belfie opened the scoring for Blaine with a nice goal down low, and then they got a second goal down low. It seems to be the theme. And right before half here, with about 6 minutes left, they're able to knock in their third to take a commanding 3-0 lead. See what Coon Rapids can do in the second half. Blaine with possession. Ball goes back to Peterson. Switches fields. Here comes Blaine up the left side. Good challenge. And once again, somebody gets behind the defender. Here comes Blaine in on a break and a shot, and it does sneak into the far side. And it's a goal. Try to get the name in a second here. I can't quite see in the far side of the field who that was, but was able to sneak through all alone once again behind the defense and score. So it looks like Yusuf Syrian gets that goal for the Bengals. Do go up 4-0, only 27 seconds into the second half. Not the start Coon Rapids wanted. They wanted to get the next goal, but keep playing on, see what you can do. Blaine intercepts the pass and right away starts building the attack. Pushing the ball over here on the far side to Peterson. Peterson looking middle, goes middle. Finds his open man there, Ginta. Ginta back over Peterson. Peterson tries the long ball through. Looking for Yanni, didn't quite work. Howard gets there, boots it back. Blaine once again gets the ball first. A lot of time and space in the midfield for Blaine. Need more pressure there. Blaine on the far side. Moving the ball out here again wide. Looks Peterson takes a look. Good challenge there. Here comes Coon Rapids, but good back pressure by Blaine. Steal the ball. And they're able to move it through. Good move to the middle by Sesic. Pushes it wide. Go Branson was able to get in the way, take the ball, and kick it towards the wide side. Throw in for Blaine. Through ball going wide, didn't quite get there. Playing back, Peterson again on the ball, looking down the far side. Dipsy-do by Ginta, back over to Peterson. Had the ball an awful lot here so far in the second half, trying to find the through ball. Back heeled right to the middle. Here comes Blaine, down the middle. Ginta. Back across, Ginta again, goes back to Peterson. Peterson looking. Cross far side. Good play by the Cardinal defender to head that up, back up front, and here to come on the counterattack. Trying to get the ball up to Hakasa, but that didn't work. Back defending Young, looking to take the ball away. Blaine again on that ball, winning a lot of 50-50 balls right now, Blaine is. Just very organized, always somebody there, second man. Again, triangulation, looking for men. Individual skills. Could have been a foul, but didn't get called. Battle down the corner. Push not called. A shot. And Howard makes a save. Almost 5 minutes in. Blaine up 4-0, getting a quick goal. Here comes Coon Rapids on the break. Shot in the goal. Blaine with a very rare mistake on the defensive back line. See if that can get Coon Rapids fired up as Yanni Yakasia gets that one. Bengals on a corner kick here. Going to the far post. Good hard shot. Just goes wide. Stepping into that ball was Jamiri. Playing with a quick kick, trying to push the ball up front right away. Here comes Coon Rapids again with some speed. Good body position and a push. That should be a yellow card. Let's see if the referee takes charge. It does not. That's how you get rid of that kind of play. You got to pull some cards out when people do that. It's just a frustration foul. Blaine, 4 people on the attack through ball. Open player in the wing. Looking for the cross. Good twist and turn. Here comes a shot from deep, up and over. Right from the 18, top of the 18 box, and lean back on the ball a little bit. Up and over it went. I'm sure that Gint would like to have that one back. Another long ball by Blaine, trying to get down to the corner. Good shot. Good save by Howard. Sherian got in there again. He's been noticeable today. Akasip looking for help. Quick pass, moving the ball around, trying to get Hacker going. Branson. And a bad first touch. Ball to the middle. Kossip trying a long shot and easy save for Wheel. .32 minutes into the game. 32 minutes left, I should say, in the second half. Bill Branson had a chance to put a foot on the ball, just bounced funny on him. Through ball, trying to get some openings. There's a nice spot to get to the midfield. Long shot on goal. Wheel save. 4-1. 31 minutes left. Coon Rapids opening it up a little bit here, trying to move the ball with some longer passes, like Blaine has been doing a lot of the game. There's a ball that the goaltender should come out to get, and he does. Smart play by Howard. Throw in Coon Rapids coming up. And that should be a Coon Rapids throw in. Quick throw. To Jew, he doesn't quite get control of the ball. Tried to go wide over there. Blaine getting a few more players back into the game with a 4-1 lead. Try to keep people fresh, give some people some playing time. Let's see, they had 8 subs on the bench. Long ball, and here comes Blaine up the far side. Good little flick there. And that should be a foul. Push and just pointing, no cards. If you don't pull a card sooner or later, they'll keep doing it. It's human nature. Yeah, play on. Yeah, passes for Coon Rapids. Right ideas, just a little bit off. Blaine's been getting to every of those loose balls. Here comes Blaine down the outside there. Moving on that ball is Sessick. Still turning with it. Distributes. Blaine with control. Some good passing. Moving the ball around, see if they come our way. Yes, they do. Nicely done. As Sessick gets the ball over here. Finds the open winger. Moves the ball up, Peterson. And that will be a throw-in for Blaine. Under 30 minutes. Blaine with a throw in. Nice job getting to the ball first by Gulbranson. Trying to dangle and got away with it that time. Belfie in the middle, dangerous player. And they're going to go all the way back to the keeper, come wide open play, another wide ball if they want it. Go for the through ball, and there's 2 guys there. Almost got through on that one was Yanni. Coon Rapids tries one. Ginta. Move the ball around, trying to get it over to Belfie. Wide, trying 1-2, didn't have the runner. Off Blaine player, should be a Coon Rapids throw in. Dangerous, top of the box, just no support on the far side. Blaine takes it away. Good pass. Got a runner in the middle. Just a little bit too much space. Otherwise, there's a good opportunity coming up from the top of the 18. Come the Cardinals. Nice ball down the wing. See who gets there first. Good slide tackle again. Blaine fundamentally has really shown a good technique with their slide tackles. That's 3 of those tonight. And each time it's thwarted a Coon Rapids run. So real tool that all defenders should have. You don't do it all the time, but there's a time for it. And that was perfect technique, perfect time. Here comes Blaine moving the ball around. 3 one-touch passes. Yeah, they're not in a hurry at this point. They can just move the ball around, let Coon Rapids chase. Ooh, Gossip almost got that one. And there's that long through ball again. That goaltender should get that every time, and he did. Smart play by Howard. As soon as you see that ball kicked, you have to run up to the top of that 18 and get there first. It's a lot of pressure. Blaine does not let up on the ball. The pressure right there. As soon as the ball's passed, man on. Got a little handsy that time. Sessick, so foul called. Coon Rapids on the kick. Bojang looked at it, but decided to give it up. A lot of players down deep. See where this ball goes. Probably will go deep. Good long kick. And Blaine got there first. Sauvé tried to give it a good ride, but that one didn't work out. Blaine with a kick. Good challenge, Coon Rapids. But here comes Blaine with evidently onside, 2 men in alone. That's the way you have to play it. Very nice play by Howard, because once again, Blaine was able to get a quick pass through, and 2 guys were there. Throw in Coon Rapids. Blaine player thought it was his, but pointing the other way. Clean game. Most of the games are very clean. Players just playing hard. Referees being pretty lenient, letting them play hard, not calling too many fouls. And they go back to the keeper. We'll just take it there, push it out wide. Got under a little bit, but still going to work out. Now those are the 50-50 balls Coon Rapids has to win, and there they did. But 2 Blaine defenders recover nicely. Good turn. Nope, didn't quite get through. Akasip tries to get it through. There's a nice play. And they call it offside, off the goal. Off the goal post anyhow. But good attempt, good try. Coon Rapids has found some danger once in a while when they get the ball up front and able to try to spring somebody through, but just hasn't happened enough for them today. 22 minutes left in the game. Blaine 4-1. This holds, big win for Blaine. It'll vault them up in the standings a little bit, keep them in the middle of the pack. Coon Rapids will take a step down. Blaine, the first one to that ball, long shot. That one was labeled for the corner. That was quite the strike, and it just sailed high and wide by guess who? Belfie. Good soccer player. Oh, that one didn't work. Luckily, it was a foul. Yeah, those short kicks today for Coon Rapids have just caused them some trouble because Blaine has just pounced on that first pass. And they're going to have to figure out, maybe kick it long every once in a while to keep them honest, because otherwise they're just pressing straight up. Again, Blaine, well coached, both teams well coached, but Blaine, they know what they're doing. Throw in for Coon Rapids, 21 minutes left. Pressure, look for that outlet pass. There it is, just didn't connect. Yeah. Always looking for the support, there it is. And Blaine's able to sneak in there and clear it back to the keeper, no harm. Halfway through the second half, Coon Rapids needs a goal. That was the one thing they were focusing on this year, is trying to score more goals. Last year they picked up the pace a little bit, and this year they wanted to keep going in that direction. You know, they got 2 their last time out. It'd be nice to see them get 2 tonight. In soccer, when you get 2 goals, you usually have a chance to win in soccer, but 1, it's difficult. There's some good movement. Gilbranson. Gossip. Gilbranson back towards Gossip. Not going to quite get there, but there's a nice header to the outside. Good move. Good defense. Throw in Coon Rapids. Couple of subs coming in for Coon Rapids. Young is coming in. The wide side, and here comes Blaine with numbers. Oof. Good recovery right to the middle there. That's how you, and there's a foul. Oh. Yeah, should be. Referee heading that way, just going to call a foul. I got clipped running full blast there. That never feels good. All your momentum crashing onto the turf. Good boot that time. And like right there, good recovery. Coon Rapids on the ball, just a pass, a little bit off. Blaine gets it right away, starts building the attack. There, they made the bad pass. Switch fields, bad bounce. Coon Rapids throw in. Under 20 minutes. Blaine just happy to just let the clock run. They don't have to do anything else unless they want guys racking up points on the score sheet. They just have to keep defending, possess the ball. Don't give Coon Rapids the counterattack goal they had to get on the board, because they do have that ability. They have a couple of players that can strike fast, but you defend that by possessing the ball, which they've done fairly well this evening. Good job by Coon Rapids switching fields. Good run, good move. Yeah, you can beat one guy once, but the second guy, tough. Yeah, Blaine 2-on-1 takes the ball away. There's the ball down the wing. Here he comes. Good speed. Coon Rapids defense there. There's a number. Just missed him on the through ball. And Blaine says, okay, we'll just kick it out of bounds, regroup. More subs. Say at this point, just try to get everybody in the game. Throw in eventually here for Coon Rapids. Down in the Blaine end, see if they can make something happen here. Ooh, good volley, but nice save. Wheel saw that, got to the ball, attacked the ball, and trailed it right into his arms, into the body. Good save. Here comes Blaine with a short kick. Switch fields right away. Some good pressure by Coon Rapids. Yep, out of bounds. Coon Rapids gets the ball. Under 15 minutes to go. Hit the trailer. Middle one time, nice save. Good save by Howard as he was facing a tough goal scorer right in the scoring spot as Belfie was there. And Blaine clears right to the midfield and going wide. Good defense. And that should be a foul. Good battle there, and that hurt. Let's see who's down over there, but looks like it might be Young. Kind of took it a little bit on the heel. Okay, Blaine with a free kick. Trying to long cross, wide open man, header in. Just went over the sidebar. That was a beautiful play. Unmarked man took a run from the side, was able to get to the middle and flick the header just wide. Evidently it touched somebody on the Coon Rapids side. It's a corner kick coming up. Trying to go to the far post. A couple opportunities there for Blaine, and another one cranked right off the Cardinal defender. It was a hard shot. Good block, or that might have went in. Another cross, far post. There, the goaltender takes charge. Howard gets the ball and ends that. That was dangerous for Blaine. And here comes Coon Rapids back. One bad touch, and Blaine stuffs it right back to the Cardinal end. Good give and go. Kept it in. Blaine defender gets in the way. And a foul. No, no card, just a foul. Coon Rapids with a free kick here from about 40, 45 yards out. So they tried to get it down into the box. Blaine was able to intercept. A long ball. Blaine with a good header to come on. Gulbranson trying to get it over to the far side. Does. Cross. And a little too far. Goal kick, Blaine. More subs. Both teams. Blaine decides to go a short kick and then long boot. Body's fallen down quite a bit here. Referee decides that's contact again. Blow the whistle. We're under 10 minutes. 4-1 Blaine still. Well on their way to another victory. They've been 2-0-1 in their last three, so this will make them 3-0-1. So they're on a little bit of a hot streak here. Starting to find a rhythm, starting to find some organization in their play, some good ball movement. Like here, good support. See the open player and use the width of the field and go back. That's good fundamental soccer. Another slide tackle. It worked just fine. Well, they must teach that because Sasek made that look easy. Just waited for the ball to get to the right spot away from the player's foot. Slide right into it. Nowhere to go. Coon Rapids trying to make a pass work there. Didn't get away and Blaine intercepts. Coon Rapids with some chance to move the ball, push it wide. Didn't quite work as Hacker tried to get something started there. Here comes Blaine with speed. And it's going to be a throw in for Coon Rapids. Under 8 minutes. Yeah, nice crowd here. Not a bad night to watch a soccer game. Nice and cool here as the sun went down. Long shot and almost a goal. Whew, that was a good low shot. I do believe it's a corner because Howard got a hand on that, or else that was going to go into the corner. I think the player who took that shot is going to take the corner kick. I think that was Ginta. He's had a good second half. Flicked out by Coon Rapids in the defense. Good help back, getting the ball out of there. And Blaine throw in. Bengals just looking to ride this thing out. Just keep moving the ball across to open players like that. Don't need any more goals. But that's good play by Coon Rapids, stealing that one. And a foul. Sauvé laying it up, looking for the far post. They have 4 or 5 players over in the far post. Got somebody on the near side, take a diagonal run. And right at the goalkeeper. No problem for Wheel. I just saw that. Nobody in his face. Caught it. Take his time. Look for an open player and just keep it moving. Oh, Branson with a header, moving it back. Blaine intercepts. And, ooh, there's a foul. And that was that's a card. Their first card of the evening. Could have been a few others in my opinion, but that's one that definitely deserves a card because he was on a break. He was flying through there and he's getting a red card, I do believe. Flagrant foul, is that what he's going to do? The player's up. That's good. Don't want to see anybody get hurt anytime. But there's only 5 minutes left in the game, and Blaine coming hard, trying to work their way through on another attack, and that will be the end of the evening for Young. He's had a decent game. He's been very competitive back there, doing a lot of good work, trying to thwart the Blaine attack when they've been going along. But now, Coon Rapids will play a one-man short for 5:08. And we have a free kick for the Bengals. Long ways out, but they've got a whole bunch of people lined up top of the 18 box. See if they try to do some kind of a flick or a pass back to number 2, who's sitting there all by himself. Wrong guy to be all alone, I can tell you that right now. Belfie is pretty talented. They could run a play off that. Yeah, they were looking to. And Coon Rapids able to clear. We're under 5 minutes. So this game is winding down. And just a good clear. A push afterwards. Things are getting a little bit chippy. Frustration starting to come out. When you're getting beat 4-1, when you were hoping to have a very competitive match today. At this point, you have to try to tone that down a little bit. Save your energy for the next game. Blaine content, a couple passes, move it back, move it over. Yeah, there they go with that long ball again. Across the middle, dangerous player. And Howard's able to corral that ball before it was able to bounce back out into danger. .50 ball. Blaine gets there first. Goes out of bounds. No? Yeah, it does. It's been one of the stories of today's game is Blaine has won a lot of 50-50 balls. And when you do that, you're able to gain possession again, keep the other team on their heels, work to get them out of position, find the spot to deliver the ball, which they've done quite well today. And throw in for the Cardinals. Another throw in for the Cardinals. Under 3 minutes. Well, Coon Rapids will have to take what they did well today out of this game and regroup for next time. They had some good play at times. They had some good passing. They just did not complete a combination sometimes when they had the third pass available. It was off key, off the target. And Blaine then took over and then counterattacked and built their own attack. So they got to keep working on that, keep working on possession time, and keep working on those long through balls and defending those. Corner, far post. Player there, but Wheel able to come out and get that. Okay. Cardinals still working hard, trying to get to those balls. And that's one the goaltender could have come out to get earlier. He did. All right. Yeah, that's the decision you have to make. If you go, you got to go right away. There is a trip and a foul. Don't think he did it on purpose. It just got caught in an awkward position. And the referee decides that he's going to give a red card there as well. No, just a yellow? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's 57 seconds left. You don't like seeing somebody get an ankle injury or a knee injury. Looks like he got clipped on the ankle. Don't know if he's wearing a shin guard or not. Always a good idea to wear shin guards in this sport, because you never know when you're going to get kicked. And it doesn't feel very good when you get kicked in the old shin bone. Yeah, not putting a lot of weight on that. Okay, well, able to get to the bench and get to the trainer, and hopefully it's just a nick. Miataju is hurting a little bit, and I got a Blaine player down. Yeah, it's time to get this game over with. It's getting a little bit rough. Rapids trying to get something on the corner kick. And Blaine comes away with it. Blaine with a lot of numbers, 4-on-1. 6, oh no, they might score right at the buzzer. Offside, says the referee, and that will be the game. Coon Rapids falls to Blaine 4-1 in Northwest Suburban Conference action, and Blaine then continues their hot streak, going 3-1 their last 4. Coon Rapids is now 1-1 in their last 2 and hope to regroup when they take the next outing. That'll do it for us here at Coon Rapids High School for tonight. I'd like to thank our crew, Charles on the computer and Bruce on camera, and for everything we do out there. We thank you, people, for supporting CTN Sports. This is Jerry Grant. Good night.